My name is RighteousNicky, and welcome to another Overmind game. We're going to be playing on Sky Tempo. Bans are going to be Hanzo and Avatar. Two pretty solid picks. Hanzo not so much anymore, but Avatar, especially with the Mew on this map, is very strong when it comes to overall value. Kelta's first pick is a very interesting choice. I don't really know about this map for Keltos, but maybe he's a good Keltos player. I'm going first pick Tyrande. Tyrande has been a hero that I've been playing quite a lot recently, and it's a somewhat of a safe pick for me that I can pick as a first pick. Now, me playing Tyrande forces my team to go for a double support composition, which not many people like, but it is what it is. And they're gonna go Phoenix, Ana. Ana actually works very well with Keltas. I've heard that if you go Nano Boost on Keltas Pyroblast, you can one-shot people from full HP, which is insane. And we already have squishies like Maef and Tyrande, so that could be a bit of a problem. If he goes Vawa, Meta Tiro, very big name by the way, he's a very good player. I've played a dozen of games with him. So is Fnatic Bad Bunny. Maybe Vawa isn't the best choice when it comes to Pyroblast, so Chromie getting that snipe and getting that survivability maybe with Crystal into Pyroblast does a lot more sense here. We also went Dehaka, which is a good soul laner, but him getting Dehaka actually forces us to either go tank or second heal. So clearly tank is going to be better, but the survivability of everyone on the team is going to be dependent on me. Only me as a Tyrande. So that is going to be, as you might imagine, pretty hard. Gazmo pick there, by the way. This is very surprising. A lot of people do go Robo Goblin on this map because it's very good for contesting camps. Just the tempo itself, just having the turrets for the tempo contesting. When it comes to team fighting, the turrets are very strong for securing that objective. And Murdin for them as well, very solid tank. Their composition works a lot better than ours, just for the main reason that we don't have a solid healer. But let's see how this game is gonna go. It's going to be a full Grandmaster team, which I haven't been able to show you till now, guys, because I had a lot of Master games that I have left to show you, and this is where we go into the Grandmaster games, and things are going to be a lot more intense. At least from the point of my teammates, because I'm still going to be playing my stuff and I'm still going to be making those mechanical mistakes that you see me do a lot of the time. By the way, this Murdin player, Erimus, he's very strong. I've played with him a couple of games and his Murdin is on point. They also have Sonic Le Beast on Ana, which is like his main support when he doesn't play like Genji or other assassins like Maef. Gribo is my favorite Tyrande player. He's on Keltas. Actually, Gribo is the player that actually motivated me to play Tyrande originally. His main is Tyrande. So, a lot of very interesting players in this game, and I'm going to start off here by going our build. Now, I think our build is going to be the most valuable from all three. Versus their composition. I'm going to get perma stunned here, by the way, by the Murdin and Keltas. I see a potential to stun the Keltas, mark him, and this is going to be a kill. Maef coming, yeah, this is going to be a kill. And holy moly, I managed to survive as a soul here. Healer Sylvanas here. Tyrande, not Sylvanas. Deja vu. And able to help my team to secure a kill. Just you can see already the big strength of a Tyrande as a hero. Just giving that chance to see that single target burst potential and being able to just heal pretty decently already. By the way, I'm sorry, there's a wind current happening and the door is just opening and closing all the time. So please don't be annoyed from that sound, but I just cannot get up to close it at the moment because I'm in the recording process and I just cannot pause it. So our build, I've been missing a lot of my owls, by the way. Gonna land a very nice stun there. I didn't land the mark, which is a bit of a disappointment, but I'm going to be able to land the mark just now, as a noob does a phenomenal engage on the Phoenix there, just as he was trying to teleport away from danger, but a noob just caught him in the exact moment of the channel, which forced him to stop and just put him on his place. The Phoenix, oh, excellent just follow up by a move again on the Chromie Arguas there. I didn't manage to mark the Muradin, unfortunately, which was a bit of a mistake on me. I don't know if the mark was on cooldown, but if I had the mark, I should have definitely marked the Muradin there. Interesting, Ana sleeping there on the Maiev. I don't know how she figured out that Maiev was there, but Phoenix is now going to be on the side, doing shit ton of damage on the noob, but I think a noob is hopefully gonna survive, so I'm trying to get... I'm actually a bit far, I did recall, so I'm trying to get to the... he died. I was trying to... I mean, I was trying to just get to them, but yeah. Very unfortunate I was not there. We see the Chromie being tossed around here. I'm going to deliver a bit of a healing. And I want to mention that on level 4 I did take the magic resist. Now in situations where you're forced to play solo support Tyrande, you actually want to go for the moonlit arrows most of the time for the extra cooldown reduction on your healing per auto attack, because you want to deliver more heals more frequently. But the magic resist is so good versus their team because they just have mainly magic damage. Keltas, Gazo, Ana, Phoenix has a lot of mixed damage, but Muradin as well. Just a lot of the damage that our team is going to be taking is mainly from magic, so just being able to reduce that by a minimum of 50% is just excellent value. Another kill landed by our team there. I'm gonna try to land a mark and a stun on the Muradin. Maybe I should have tried to focus the Phoenix there, but it was a very chaotic environment, and I was trying to do the best out of the situation while I'm trying to land those owls very poorly there. I have only 5 stacks in 4 minutes, which is very bad. I should have, in those minutes, in 4 minutes, you should have like 10 owls, at least 10 stacks, in my opinion. But yeah, we're going to have the... We're going to be engaging on a fight. We did manage to get the tongue on the Phoenix there, who is trying to re-engage, but I'm gonna get stunned as well. And now this is a situation where one support Tyrande is not going to be very valuable for the team, because I can just single target heal one guy, and I had to use it on me to survive, and the others cannot take any heal. I don't have any AoE healing, so my team needs to be playing extremely safe. Chromie ultimate going into the hourglass was that good? I don't know, but I'm gonna land a mark. Unfortunately, no follow-up damage by the Chromie. Maybe she was pushed back by the Phoenix damage. But so far, one surprising factor about this game, besides the fact that... Oh, nice hit there. Besides the fact that our draft is not ideal, we're actually having a 1 level of advantage. I don't know why is that, but I think that the hacker is doing a lot of nice split talk. I'm gonna mark the Keltas there, and that is going to be a kill. Maiev and Anoop are just team working extremely well, and me just coming by, landing a mark so that I can enforce their damage is more than enough to secure that Keltas kill. On level 7, I took the D talent, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't think the True Shot Aura would have been useful for our team because we have a lot of magic damage. Alternatively, the best talent most of the time you would choose is Darnasian Archery, but I would only suggest you to go that talent if their enemy team has 2 melee heroes, because having only 1 melee forces you to not being able always to land those auto attacks so you can get stacks for the Darnasian Archery. So I feel it to be more ideal to just go Huntress's Fury, which increases the range of my D mark, which allows me to D from a safer distance. And since I'm a solo support healer, I do want that safer distance and not go into the fray and not die, because I need to be staying alive as much as possible and try to provide those heals for my team as much as possible. Also, the Hunter's Mark is very good versus 1 tanks, because the way it works is you mark a target, and when you hit him, the auto attack spreads to everyone nearby behind the correct target. Would that be minions or heroes? If I keep hitting Muradin and Muradin is still in front of me, I can just AoE damage to everyone behind him, which is very cool. Though I'm probably not going to be marking Muradin that often, but still, I'm trying to give you guys an idea of how the talent works, the level 7 talent. A lot of people have told me that they use this talent, the level 7 talent, Huntress's Fury, to actually do mercenary camps, especially the hard camp, solo as Tyrande, just by marking one of the camps and doing AoE damage to everyone else from that camp, and self-sustaining with the heal, which is a very smart idea. But I never really wanted to play Tyrande as a the jungling type. I mainly want to hard stun and teamfight and support with double heal. Excellent burst on the Keltas there. Unfortunately, we're gonna lose the Anoop. We see Phoenix going extreme block. He's gonna get nano boosted, but that's not a good idea because he might get tanked by the Dehaka. He's also may get Chromie damaged, and just like that, precise Tyrande stun there, locking him in place so the Chromie can land the easy W, and that's how you just start to pick up kills, just punishing the position of the enemy team. In the meantime, Gazu has been trying to hard push the top there. I'm gonna ping. Maiev has been trying to stop him. I don't think Maiev is the best choice to stop the Gazu. I think we should just generally send the Dehaka there. Noob is there. The Dehaka is there from the behind on the bush, and they're going to try to gank the Gazu. I don't think he has a chance of survival. He tried to take that fort, but it's not going to be enough. We're going to be able to secure the kill. And in the meantime, Chromie has been sucking the bottom experience, giving me vision so I can withstand on the objective. Sorry about the lag. I think I might have out-tapped till I'm in core, getting my HP back, and I am back. I'm gonna pick the level 13 on Diao, empowering out, so I can get the cooldown reduction, so I can poke more often, get more stacks, and get that more damage from distance, because I'm doing the quest. But I'm failing my stacks miserably. Already level 13 and having 17 stacks is pretty poor on Tyrande. You should, at this time, you should have like around maybe 25, 30. But yeah, I feel like my stacks are currently very low. We're gonna stop the Phoenix teleport, and damn that the hacker just wanted to secure that kill at all costs. He just wasted the silence there. I actually don't think it was such a waste because the silence ultimate on the hacker is generally a pretty low cooldown. So just removing the Phoenix from top and getting a tower, getting that continuous experience advantage is just worth it. Especially when you're in a team with one support, you just want to squeeze every ounce of every bit of experience, every bit of advantage that you can get from all sides, so you can be constantly ahead versus their draft. Because once you start losing, start falling behind, it's gonna be very hard to come back from this. So I'm gonna do a very bad mistake here, a very bad mistake. Gonna outwalk towards the bottom, thinking that their enemy team was not there, and I'm just gonna give a free kill there. That was a very big mistake. And do you know why I made that mistake? Now I realized why. Because I was looking at the map and I saw one on the bottom, and I think to myself, they wouldn't really send one to the bottom so deep because they don't have a fort on the bottom. You wouldn't send one to the bottom that deep, which was the Gazo, which he died because he was too deep. So I thought to myself, maybe they're trapping bottom so I can just outwalk here and not die. Well, that was the reverse psychology effect that I was thinking. Gazo was actually doing a mistake himself on the bottom, which fooled myself to believe that there were teammates surrounding him. So it turned out that I actually got bamboozled and I paid the price. Nice engage by the Dehaka there, a noob stun and an excellent Chromie snipe there, followed by a cocoon on Keltas, and we're just going to be picking up kills here, level 16. We have bottom Maiev on objective, but that's fine. I was on a sleeping dart, so I couldn't land the stun, but now I can. That was an excellent sleeping dart by Diana, by the way, forcing me to not being able to combo on the cocoon, but now they're gonna get just annihilated by the hard engage. The hacker, noob, Chromie, just annihilating everyone in front of them. Gazo is now going to contest the Maiev. Can Maiev deal with the Gazo? I don't think so, but it seems he can. Wow. How? I think a Gazo with turrets should be able to 1v1 a Maiev, because you as a Gazo should have more single target damage, especially with the Robo-Goblin shield. While Maiev's damage is, a lot of her damage is very dependent on having more than one enemy around her, so you can just imagine how well that Maiev player is to kill a Robo-Goblin Gazo. Or maybe that Gazo is just not good, I don't know. But a very important talent that I'm going to choose here, I forgot its name, but you can see it on my active one, is when you use this talent, you click on this talent and you put it on someone from your team. And once it is put, when you auto-attack anything, you heal that hero that you put your button one, a fail stun by the way there, a complete fail stun there. When you hit anyone, that hero is going to get healed by 200% of your auto attack damage on every attack. So that is an incredibly good healing talent, especially for when you're trying to solo heal. I'm gonna follow up with a a cool stun there on the Meridian that was frozen mid-air. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to retreat because I almost died to the Phoenix ultimate there. And the Phoenix from Keltas. And our people is just gonna get tossed in all directions there. I'm extremely low, I can't really get any closer, so I'm hoping for my team to survive. They managed to pick up a kill. Anoop is going extremely low. I'm trying to get close so I can land auto attacks and start to get the healing, but the time trap is gonna screw us up a bit. But Meridian is gonna finally die, and I don't know, like, it's complete chaos fighting, man. It's very hard to heal anyone, especially when I'm low as a Tyrande. When you're low as a Tyrande, you cannot get close to anyone to generate those auto attacks that generate extra heal. So if you're low, you're practically useless when it comes to healing. You can still land some pretty decent stuns or outs, but you get removed entirely from your supporting role. So our team yet again did an extremely good job mechanically to just get this fight on our side of the win here. Of the winning table. That was a bad expression, but you know what I was trying to say. In the meantime, we're working to fight 5v5 here on the middle objective. We have the 2 level of advantage. We don't have any more Italian advantage. Sorry again about the door. But maybe the Haka is going to come into this bush. We're working. Anoop is fighting on the top there. Meridian is trying to hard engage on him. I'm just gonna start healing the Anoop, give him the magic resist so he's more resilient. And I'm not sure what is happening. The Haka is finally coming in. Chromie ultimate going. I do have the stun very soon, but we're in the Keltas ultimate. Nano boosted on the Keltas. I'm gonna try to protect the Chromie as much as I can. I'm putting the one on him, and now I'm gonna give him that burst healing. Can you see I just managed to heal Chromie to full with the level, with the 1 button. Or with the Meridian, but we're gonna lose a couple of people there, unfortunately, that overextended, and I couldn't provide any heal to them. Because I was so focused on protecting the Chromie, our main damage dealer, which is actually going to be able to almost delete Gazo with my stun finishing off the job there. I'm missing Diao unfortunately there, but can the Dehaka get the movement speed to catch that Keltas? He's gonna burrow there. I don't know why he was trying to dodge the... What the fuck? That was a very weird dance off between the two. I think that Dehaka made a mistake by burrowing because I think he lost the movement speed that he got from the bush, which was going to be enough for him to tonk the Keltas. But yeah, maybe he thought that he was going to get tornadoed, so that's why he preemptively tried to dodge it by burrowing. In the meantime, we're going to be, I'm going to go the Ice Blades arrow. This is the best talent for supporting as well. Having the extra auto attack speed means that you can get more heals in time, and reducing the damage dealt on the hero up to 25% means that people like Muradin are not going to be that big of a threat to Chromie or pretty much anyone that is near me or Chromie. And my main goal is actually to defend the Chromie. They're actually doing a boss attempt while we're on the top. We're going to leave the hack on the top. Now Chromie in a very bad spot here. Excellent stun by Anoop, stopping the Haymaker, meaning that Chromie is gonna survive. Anoop though forcing to get a deep, but I'm gonna put the one on Anoop, and I'm gonna... Unfortunately, I was zoned by the Gazuo bomb, and I'm going extremely low by the Phoenix. I couldn't save the Anoop there. I thought I could, but the Gazuo bomb really zoned me out. I'm seeing a Keltas opportunity here. The hack, I'm not going to be able to save him either. Can we get a Chromie snipe there? Nope. We did lose a lot of people in that fight, unfortunately, but it was a 2-for-2 trade. I'm looking for a stun on the Phoenix there, but he's gonna just teleport straight out of the Maiev, and I'm still keep missing those outs, man. Those are some crucial outs that I'm missing, and that is very unfortunate. Maiev though is gonna go balls deep there, trying to get on the Phoenix. I should put the one on Maiev right now, put the one. Come on, Tyrande from the past, put the one. No, I'm not putting the one yet. Am I going to die? I'm trying to self-heal. I'm extremely low. If Phoenix teleports, I don't know, but I'm just gonna back away, get the fountain. I'm actually just gonna recall. Wow, so intense fighting happening all the time. Sorry, I'm just dry throated from all that talk, but it seems like our team is actually going to be able to secure that top shrine, which is almost going to bombard the keep to destruction almost. Getting that top keep could be very valuable for us, and it's pretty well. I'm gonna go into Shadowstock, try to get a kill on the Muradin with Maiev here, but is it going to be possible? Ana is there, they're going for the camp, and Maiev is now in a shitty spot, but actually it's not Maiev, it is I in the shitty spot, and I'm just gonna get annihilated. Another big mistake from me. I actually thought that they would chase the Maiev there, and I think I just shooted the wall there for no reason. Yeah, another big mistake by me. That's like 2 hard mistakes that I made when it comes to positioning, which is very unfortunate, but yeah, our teammates are going to try to kill the Keltas. The hack are going extremely low. They won't be able to get the Keltas from the ultimate. Cocoon finally fading out, and we're gonna lose one guy. Anoop is going to try to escape. He's gonna explode. That's not good. Maiev extremely low now. In the meantime, Gazo pushing hard top. And all of a sudden, because of me, we're actually gonna start losing this game pretty hard. Because we need now defense on the top, because they're gonna get keep, and their team is now doing boss. So, I'm feeling very badly that because of my death, my team is now gonna potentially lose the game, but yeah. Oh, and we're gonna lose the keep as well. That feels very bad, man. Maybe if we get a Gazo kill here. I have the Shadowstock and I'm very near Gazo. The time trap, the stun, the mark. We just need the Maiev to follow up with some damage. She's extremely low, she's careful. I'm gonna just put the wall on the Chromie so she is a bit more cocky to get on the Gazo. I'm self-healing as well so I can keep my like distance close to him. And we're actually going to be able to, the 3 of us, to outsmart the Gazo and secure a kill. So in a situation where it's 4v5, their team wouldn't actually hard push with the boss. That means that we can stop the boss on even the bottom 4 potentially. Probably not, but still having that bottom 4 up buys us a lot of good time for not losing a lot of siege as keeps. So their team is going to be able to secure the objective very safely. Anoop and the hack are going to make their way there, while us, our 3 damage dealers, are going to try to stop it. We just decide to leave the boss on the towers, which is a good idea, so we can stop them from getting that free siege value. It's 4v5 after all. We should definitely try to contest it. The boss is down. I'm the last man to come there, but yeah, I just wanted to do as much as possible on the boss. And I did leave a mark there, a 4-second mark, not that big of a duration, so the towers can do some extra damage. But now a noob here is mainly trying to get a vision bush while we take the camp safely. We're actually going to be able to secure the top keep, and is that going to be middle? And middle, so that is insane value for us. We're leading them by 1 keep, and now we're seeing they're on the siege. I'm going to try to land some owls. 40 owls is definitely not good for 20 minutes. For 20 minutes you need to have to be having like 60 or 80, but yeah, I'm just not hitting them owls very good at the moment. Anoop going for the hard engage on the Keltas. He's going to get nano boosted. Anoop going extremely low. I cannot go anywhere close to save him. I'm trying to land the owls. I'm being stunned. Yeah, I'm getting explosions all the time. Trying to self-heal a bit. Maiev doing some very nice damage there. I'm gonna land some else. Can Maiev re-engage there? I'm gonna... Oh, the Maiev ultimate going, but everyone extremely low. I'm gonna die. Maiev is gonna die. Chrome is gonna get a pick on the side, but their team is 4v2 at the moment. Is the Kaka going to survive? Phoenix going extremely low, but the Keep is gonna start shooting. Chrome ultimate going in, but he's gonna screw himself with the time trap. Our team is trying to look for a last ditch effort of a defense, but Gazo and Phoenix is going extremely hard on the core, even going past the keep, so that is going to be extremely hard. The next man that's going to respawn is 10 seconds on Noob. Now the Kaka coming on full HP. Is he going to be able, we're going to be able to get a Kelta skill, but Gazo going with extreme hard damage on the core there, 50%. Chromie extremely low. Noob finally coming in. Are we going to, yeah, we're going to have an excellent cocoon on the Gazo there. Those two are going to get delayed, and now Gazo, last man standing. Is he going to be able enough? Maybe he has Robo Goblin and going to be able, he is going to be able to negate a lot of damage. Double bomb, core going extreme low, 9%, 5, 2. Holy shit. Muradin is last man standing. Can Muradin try to do a sneaky? Sneaky ditch effort to backdoor the core. No, but holy shit. That Gazo almost single-handedly, well, not single-handedly, but almost did a poggers moment for their team there. Muradin is trying to get some vision on the middle here, but I think we can just win the game by securing the temples. Yeah? And if we keep pressuring Muradin, he cannot go to our core. So we have the 2 temples that are hitting the keep, which is gonna die pretty easily. And if we manage to keep the full duration of those 2 temples, we're gonna win the game ourselves. In the meantime, our 3 people are going to start doing a lot more core damage with auto attacks, and their core is going to start going extremely low. Me and the hacker are the only 2 heroes that can self-sustain pretty well. We're gonna lose a guy, but the core is going extremely low, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the turnaround. Holy shit. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Good game. Tight game. Not an easy game, definitely. I managed to provide 52k of healing, and their healer managed to provide 77k. Anna, so you can see I did a pretty decent job, at least at supporting. I had a very tight spots where I couldn't get anywhere close to my tanks to heal them up, but man, that was a pretty cool game, and that is why I wanted to show you this game in particular, because the draft was not easy, and the core was not easy as well, being able to survive on 2%. But yeah, guys, that is going to be everything from me from this Overmind game. So thank you for watching, and until next time, stay righteous.